Hello everybody, yes, how are we all doing? It is the Fredders93 here and welcome to day 4 of the 7 days worth of uploads we're going to be doing on Breaking Point for this week. And it is getting exciting so far, to say the very least. You saw a great recovery out in China. Let's see what the next chapter has in store for us in France.
It's a great day for racing here at Le Castellet, and the drivers are making their final preparations on the grid. Let's hope for a thrilling... With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside.
So it
Moving
looks
on to the
as
rest
if
of the grid, we
we'll
have
be starting this from the
Bottas,
beginning of...
Leclerc,
Right, so it'll be interesting to see
Daniel
how long
Kvyat, and
this
Ricciardo,
race
Norris,
is.
Vettel,
But let's just see
Sainz,
where we'll start
and
first.
Pierre Gasly, Ocon, Ackerman, Devon Butler and Albon, Stroll, Raikkonen, Kevin Magnussen and Aiden Jackson,
18th.
Giovinazzi.
Okay. Could be worse.
Okay, we've not
Could
quite
be
had the
better.
start of the season we'd hoped for, but we've got a chance
Could
to
be
make up some
worse.
ground today. Try to keep your nose clean and show us what you've got.
Yep, let's go
Good luck, Aiden.
soft and mediums first. Okay, so their main objectives, they want us to beat both McLaren and Renault. They seem to be the main sort of competitors for Williams. And just straight away went into the back of Stroll there. Let's see if we can do a bit better here. Past one of the Renaults anyhow. There's another one that goes by. Flashback again. You're not seeing any of this, by the way. You're not seeing any of these flashbacks. Flashback to here. See if we could avoid the Ferrari this time. We can, that's better. Past Norris now, and Sainz. It's just Ricciardo we need to get ahead of. He's staying up his butt, so we're going to try and do that mostly, it would seem, which we have. Up from 18th to 6th. Yeah, I know exactly what I did there. Well, no, it was no good move on Kvyat. I know exactly what I did there. I see some Mercedes cars ahead. Bottas has started on softs as well. And I just went with the recommended strategy. I would always go with take it from yeah. Let's see if we can pull off a better manoeuvre against Lewis Hamilton, which it did. Wasn't the cleanest. It was still a manoeuvre nevertheless. We've got the second, again not through the cleanest methods, but still up in the second and about 1.7 seconds behind Verstappen. Now that I'm not going to make any more contact with anyone just yet, let's make some momentum here with this. things clean around here, especially as we've caught up to Verstappen pretty much. Right there. It's going to be a real sort of battle between us. I think we've just won that battle for now. We have done for the minute, you know, we've crept into first. See, from that sort of position, I think is where I might be my strongest in this year's game, particularly with this mode, is if I race from the start rather than part way through, because, and let's see,
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
and now DRS is enabled as I've just chewed Verstappen's fastest lap to pieces, taking nearly 10 seconds off of that. Or more 7 seconds, but yes, definitely at least 10 seconds better than how I did previously. Not bad, sort of, considering the start I did have for this race.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
So we won't change our strategy, I think. We set fastest lap again. This is what I want to do. I want to build up a...
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
This is what I want to do. I want to build a solid lead on Verstappen before I even think about pitting. I know I'll probably pit at my first possible opportunity, but still want a fairly sizable gap. Just so that if for whatever reason the stop does take a while, then hopefully we shouldn't lose out on too much. There we are, about 8 or 9 seconds ahead of Verstappen.
In this lap, push now.
Okie dokie. Let's push and create as big a lead as we can. We've almost got about a 10-second lead on Verstappen, which I'm very, very happy about. We're just making up corners there. Walking along nicely there. Come on. Keep it going. We'll keep the eyes peeled for when the guideline comes up for going into the pits. Should be popping up any moment now. There it is. Right. So the gap was about 11 seconds when Simon went in there. I see them coming up around the outside. Right towards the end, of course we are.
Release, release.
Right, so we'll be coming out in...
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Right, so we'll come down in 9th. So those that we passed earlier, we now need to pass again, although they haven't pitted. Yeah, for no, I'm the first person that's pitted. See both Sainz and Ricciardo, although Norris is only a couple of seconds back.
Okay, you need to give that position back. That was an illegal overtake.
Yeah, unfortunately it wasn't a legal overtake, so came off the track at that point. Of course, position has to be handed back. Otherwise I would have to have accepted the penalty. Didn't mean he was just going to the back of Sainz there. Hopefully I won't get penalised for that. It doesn't look like I will. Every one of them appears to be pitting. Okay, that's good because we can pick some places back up. Pick a lot of places back up. Like into the top 3 as well.
Casper is in the pits. Casper in the pits.
Leclerc.
Gap to teammate behind is 8.8 seconds.
Bye, Leclerc. Now I've got Bottas in my sights. He hasn't pitted this lap. Lewis Hamilton did, so I'm guessing it will be this next lap where he'll pit. Stay on there. There we go. We're only about 2.5 seconds back on Bottas. But we should be taking things a little bit easier. Is he about to go in and pit? Yes, he is. So we'll be taking first place back. We'll go quite far off from Bottas, and Charles Leclerc's pitting as well. And Norris and Gasly. They haven't been overtaken yet from anybody else just yet. There you go, there's Verstappen. He's about 14 seconds back. And Hamilton's a further 3 back on him. This race is ours to lose, I feel, at this point. Going into the pits first has definitely helped it with our strategy. We're doing well in this race. So, here we go. Bring it around town, bring it around town. Here we go. I could probably talk a bit more freely here now that there's nobody else really to challenge me for the moment. Let's do full race update. Okay. Or don't give me a full race update. Okay, that's fine. Even better.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
There we go. It's not a full race update, but at least it's a form of update nevertheless. Be interesting to see if we can try and set another fastest lap. I don't think we will, but it's not going to hurt us to at least try. But at least that's what I'm probably going to try and do for the rest of this race. I've got at least over 2.5 laps more fuel than what I was probably expecting to use. Shows that we've been just a little bit sensible with it, with our fuel consumption. Which may not necessarily be a bad thing. We're definitely wiping the floor with the rest of the field and then some. So I'm fairly sure we would have quite easily achieved our goal for completing this chapter anyway, of beating both the Renault and the McLaren drivers. I think it would need to take me crashing out the race for me not to beat them. Moment in time.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, so much more fuel. do, so we can afford to keep putting our pedal to the metal, I think. Because there's Verstappen all the way back there. 22 seconds back if we want to be precise. I think what's the most amazing bit of all this is the fact that I haven't even got to any of the back runners in the race yet. I'm not entirely sure how. Because if I'm 25 seconds ahead of my nearest rival, then surely I would be catching up with people towards the back. Wouldn't you think? Yeah, my nearest Renault and McLaren driver at the moment is Daniel Ricciardo, who's 42 seconds back. Well, I'm going to be quiet for the next 30 seconds or so, so I think I've got something in my sights. Right, could we set it? Could we set it? Can we set it? Can we set it? We've set a new fastest lap. I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but we did it as we've approached the final lap. Final lap in this race. And I'll say it for you guys because clearly no one else wanted to say it. They'll wipe down both of those. I cannot believe I'm about to win a Grand Prix in a Williams. If I was to win a Grand Prix in like a Mercedes or a McLaren or a Red Bull, even a Ferrari, then fair enough. But in a Williams, I mean, Williams used to win a lot of Grand Prix back in the day, but obviously they hadn't been quite a dominant force for a considerable number of years, thanks to so much the technological advancements from Mercedes, Ferrari, and to be fair, the rest of Formula One as a whole. But okay, there's the two at the very back. Around the corner, and he sees the finishing line. We'll go bring home the checkered flag in first place.
You worked hard for that one. Congratulations.
Beautiful. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do double hand kiss or chef's kiss. In the end, so I went for what?
We've witnessed some great battles around Paul Ricard today, and they've taken a fantastic win. Business as usual for the big three, but a bit of a reshuffle in the midfield here in France.
That's certainly much better from Williams. Frankly, they should be in the mix more often. On a good day, they're as good as anyone in that midfield pack.
And they've certainly proved it today.
What a moment for Aiden Jackson as well.
It looks like it's time
Getting
once again
first.
to hand
There
out the
he
silverware
is.
as the successful drivers make their way to the podium. It was a gritty performance
Now watch-
today by
now we'll watch
Williams,
all of this
and
and
they've
take it
got
in
the
this
race
moment.
win to prove it.
Fantastic stuff. That's what we like to see. And will we see more of those in this series? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Aiden, congratulations! You got on the podium. That's a fantastic result.
Yeah, it's a team effort. I'm just the one behind the wheel. It was an amazing result today, and
So
I think
be
everyone
humble.
deserves it. I'm just pleased I could bring
It's
it
team
home.
effort, remember? It's team
Well,
effort.
it's such a great result, especially since it's your first season in Formula One. Would you say you found your feet now since the jump to F1?
Let's go.
I think
That
there's
one?
always going to be hurdles. And look, you never know what's around the corner. Change is always difficult, but I think I'm settling in. The team seems happy at least.
So there's no current tensions within the team. We've all seen that you and Casper have locked horns so far this season.
Let's
I
do
think there's
that
always
one.
going to be a settling in period. It doesn't matter who you're paired up with. You've got to have a strong character to do what we do. We may have our differences, but I'm sure we'll get there.
Appreciate your time.
Appreciate your time. Fantastic. Let's see if there's any more post-race. No, nothing new. Proved you're top of the middle pack. Excellent. There we go. So that's Vettel announcing his departure from Ferrari. Oh. Hello, Brian.
Brian,
Aiden, just so you know, there's a full team meeting in 20 minutes.
no worries.
We just want to review our strategy while the race is still fresh in our minds.
Right, okay. I'll see you there.
Listen, while you're on, I just wanted to say that was some solid driving out there today. I'm impressed.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Brian.
Put it this way, it's been noticed. Well done, kid. I'll see you in the meeting.
Yeah, excellent stuff. Let's see what other rewards we've got. Probably a lot. Yep, 1,000. Next level up. Fantastic stuff. So that's going to do it again. Oh, not quite. We've got to take a call from Mum first.
Hey, Ma.
Hello, love. Just calling to say well done, as usual. You okay?
Thanks, Mum. Yeah, I'm good. Real good. I think I delivered today.
I thought so. And I think the neighbors probably did too. I couldn't stop shouting.
Oh, not again.
I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
Hey, it's Silverstone soon.
So does that mean you'll be home for a few days?
Probably. I'll try and get over for a day or two, either side of race weekend.
You know, Silverstone was always your dad's favorite track.
I know. You're still coming to the race, right?
Do you really think I'd miss out on the VIP treatment? Of course I'm coming. I just wish it wasn't on my own, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I'll be there. And I can't wait to see you.
Me too. Anyway, I won't keep you. I imagine you want to go and celebrate. Well done again. Love you.
Love you too, Mum. Speak soon.
Nice little phone call from Mum there. So that is going to do it for this time round on the F1 2021 Breaking Point week. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and stay subscribed, of course, and tune in for the rest of this very soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.